Now, with Tyme Bank having over 9 million customers, ladies and gents, this digital bank is one of the fastest growing digital bank, or is considered to be one of the fastest growing digital bank globally, which is something that, of course, it is pretty exciting. You will know that as it stands, this Tyme Bank, ladies and gents, if you want to invest or buy shares in, you buy the shares via African Rainbow Capital, because they are a subsidiary to that company. One thing that we read, ladies and gents, we're talking about you not being able to buy Tymebank shares separately. Ladies and gents, we read news of saying that Tymebank is planning to list on both the New York Stock Exchange and, of course, the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, and that is to happen around 2028. So Tymebank is saying that what they want to do now is to raise around 2.8 billion rands before they can list this company onto the stock exchange, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, so many of the people, because of Tymebank's performance, they've been saying, like I said, asking when is Tymebank going to separately list so that they can buy the Tymebank shares separately. And to see it that it will be coming to pass in the next couple of years, it makes me to be really excited, because retail investors will have an opportunity to go and buy Tymebank shares. Now, as I've said, Tymebank will not only list locally, but they will also list internationally. In fact, they are saying that their primary listing will be in New York, or in the New York Stock Exchange. So the JSE, or the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, will be, of course, a secondary listing, which some of the people already are not liking this. They think that it should be vice versa, where we see a primary listing here and a secondary listing in the New York Stock Exchange. But I don't know how why they are doing it like that, but you know that some of the partners, or some of Tymebank's existing owners, like Tencent, it's a Chinese company, and therefore you might find that they're the ones that are pushing that they list in the New York Stock Exchange first, then come to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. So yeah, man, the difference between primary and secondary listing is that primary is where a company registers or lists first to the stock exchange. Then secondary, it is the second exchange where that same stock lists after they do a primary listing. So personally, I'm not worried about them listing in the New York Stock Exchange, then come here, as long as we are going to get opportunity to buy this company if it is performing, or if it continues performing. But as it stands, like I said, it is one of the fastest growing digital bank globally, which is something that should count for something. I mean, over 9 million existing customers. This company, ladies and gents, it is growing at a very fast speed, which I think it should be not taken very lightly. I just wish the listing was happening this year, so that we might have an opportunity to scoop in some shares early, or as soon as possible, because this is a company that there's no doubt that is growing, and the growth shall continue. I mean, you know that Tymebank is an international bank. It also operates in Philippines, and the CEO indicated that the Tymebank in Philippines will be profitable in the next 18 months. This shows you that this is a company that is not only doing well here in South Africa, but it is also doing well internationally, because if profitability is coming around 18 months is just around the corner. And do I think it's achievable? I think so. And the digital bank, ladies and gents, are going to steal, or they are stealing a market share from traditional banks, and that's a fact. Otherwise, that's all that, guys. I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe button. Also subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.